Hello there, so if you're like me and you've busted your ankle or done something to your leg, here's a core workout that's going to work for you, working all the major planes of movement that the core can do. That's front and back, side to side, and twisting. Each round is going to be about 6 minutes, and today we're going to go through 3 rounds. You can do more rounds if you want to, or do less if you feel like you need to. Before we get into it, we're just going to show you the exercises that we are doing today. Then we'll go through the warm-up, and then we'll do the workout together, followed by a quick cool down as well. Now you will need some sort of rollout exercise equipment. Now I'm using an EZ bar with some Olympic plates on. You could use an ab wheel. You can even use a foam roller, rest it on your forearms and roll out. You can even use a Swiss ball and do the same sort of principle. Whatever you've got, you can make it work. So one of the first exercises is the rollout. For this, you need to place your hands on your bit of kit and be in a kneeling position. We want to try and roll your hands out as far as we can go, but you want your hips to go with the movement. So none of this, where the hips stay back, we need to bring those hips down as well. So as the hips come down, the arms go out, and you go as far as you can manage. Now the gold standard is to get your nose to touch the floor. So all the way out, nose to floor, and up. If you find that your back is hurting during this exercise, it might be that you're just arching a little bit too much. What we need to do is tuck the pelvis under, so squeeze the abs, and we're going to squeeze the abs and hold that squeeze all the way down until you come back up again. That's exercise number 1. Next up, we have screen wipers to do. So for this one, you want to be lying on your back, and the easiest version is let your ankles dangle, and you're going to tilt the knees over to one side, tilt the knees over to the other side. Slightly harder version, bring the shins parallel with the floor, over and over. And then the hardest version, feet up straight, over and over for 1 rep. Now, important thing with this is keep your hands on the floor, so we're not rolling the body as well. The body and back stay on the floor. It's your hips and legs that move. After the screen wipers, we're going into side planks. Now, if you have recently hurt your ankle, it's probably best for this to do it on the knees. However, if you're a few weeks in, maybe a little bit longer into recovery like I am, have your legs out straight. You can put one foot in front of the other or rest them on top. Whatever you do is fine, just make sure you do it the same on the other side. And we're going to lift up. If you want to make this a little bit harder, do side plank dips instead. And of course, on the next round, we'll do the same again on the other side. After the side planks, we're going to go into good old-fashioned sit-ups. That's going to be lying back, hands on temples, come up until your elbows get to your knees. The key here is breathe out as you rise. Breathe in during the descent and let the spine roll rather than flop. So roll the spine on the way down. If that's a bit tricky, put your hands on your thighs and then try and reach up until your fingers can touch your knees, or try and go until the wrists touch the knees. And if your wrists can get there, you might even try and get your elbows up there. You're in a full sit-up anyway. Want to make it harder, go for V-sits instead. So legs off the floor, out and in, out and in. And finally, we'll finish off with a Cobra Raise for the lower back. Important thing with the lower back is every exercise with the lower back is to do it slow and controlled. So lie down, face down, and you're going to have your hands at your temples. So you're going to be like an angry cobra here. You're going to face down, lift the chest up, control, and down. Lift the chest up, control. You want to make it harder, go for B52s, up, hands out, hands in, and then down. You want to make it easier, put your hands behind you and lift up instead for a banana raise. Let's start off with cat-cows. So you want to be on all fours, hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips, We're going to drop the belly, let the shoulder blades collapse, lift the chin, and then we'll reverse this motion for cat, angry cat. We're going to push the shoulder blades out, drop the head down, lift the spine to the ceiling or the sky, and then we drop down again and lift. There's 2 reps, drop down and lift 3. We're going for 10. Nice, steady control. 4, down and up. 5, really squeeze those abs, flex that spine. 6, that's what we're trying to warm up here. Flex the spine, squeeze the abs. 7, spine, abs. 8, 9, and then 1 more, down and up for 10. Good. Next up, staying on all fours, we're going for T-spine rotations. We're going to put one hand on the back of the head, elbow out, and all we're going to do is tuck this flying elbow underneath and then reach it up to the ceiling. 1, down and up. 2, we're going for 10 again, down and up. 3, down, up. 4, 5, as high as you can manage under control. 6, this is a lift, so lift up. 7, lift up. 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now let's do this on the other side. So all fours again, other hand on the back of the head, elbow to the sky. 1, elbow to elbow, sky. 2, elbow to elbow, sky. 3, steady pace. 4, it's just a warm up, we don't want to get knackered just yet. 5, 6, keep squeezing those shoulder blades, reach round. 7, down, reach. 8, down, reach. 9, and number 10. Good. Staying on all fours, you're going to do a bum wiggle now. So imagine you're a happy dog and you're going to really wag your tail. That's all we're going to do. We're going to do 20 of them. Hands on all fours. Now send this bum round to one side or hip to shoulder. So hip to shoulder 1, and then we'll do it on the other side. 2, hip to shoulder. 3, hip to shoulder. 4, 5, keep alternating. 6, squeeze the obliques. 7, squeeze the obliques. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, nearly there. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and number 20. Good. One more stage of the warm-up to do. We're just going to do chest lifts. Lie on your back. And all I want you to do, we're kind of going to do a sit-up here. Only want you to lift the chest and the shoulder blades, no more. So we're just going to crunch those abs. Now you can put your hands on your thighs if you want to, or have them by your side. Remember, just the chest. So we're going to crunch that chest up and down. 1. Just the chest. 2. So your spine stays on the floor. 3. Legs can be out to any position that you find comfortable. 4. For me, it's knees bent. 5. Good, all the way down. Crunch up. 6. Down. Crunch up. 7. Remember, you can have your hands on the thighs if you want. 8. 9. 1 more. And crunch for number 10. Happy days. Good chance for a drink, and then we'll get started with the workout. It's going to be 30 seconds on each exercise, 30 seconds off. We'll take a minute rest between each round. 3 rounds today with me. You can do more if you want to. Awesome, so we're about to get started. If you're anything like me and core workouts are just not that motivating, this is a short, sharp workout, getting everything done in one sitting. So let's get going in 10 seconds. We're going to start with our rollouts and your ab wheel or whatever piece of equipment you have. So remember, hips go down as the arms go out. Set and go. Down, in. Good. Breathe in on the way down. Out on the way up. Good. In on the way down. Out on the way up. Happy Happy days, we're already halfway. Just keep those reps steady. No massive rush here, just keep going. We want depth. 1, resting there, good. Right, about 30 seconds. We're going to go into screen wipers next. So let's get our ab wheel out of the way. Right, 15 seconds, let's find a way into position. Good, right, 10 seconds. Last chance for a drink if you want one. And 5, 4, lean back, 3, 2, 1, and then choose your progression, away we go. So if that's bent knee, like I'm doing now, you can have your heels to your bum to make it a little bit easier, or you can go hardcore, feet all the way up to the sky as best you can, over and over. Try and get those knees and feet low, but do not rest on the floor. Keep the feet hovering, good, up and over, choose your progression. You are 3, 2, 1, resting there. Good, catch your breath, quick drink if you want one. And we're into the side planks next. Good, right, 20 seconds. Feet can be in whatever orientation you find comfortable, especially for your injury. And for me, it's actually top forward. Cool, 8 seconds, last chance for a drink. Set the elbow underneath the shoulder, maybe even a little bit closer. 1, and then up we go, and hold. Steady breath, hips forward. Now, if you do have the ankle injury, and it hurts, just do it from the knees. If you can, go for dips instead, to get that little bit more motion going. If you find your shoulders hurting, might be that you need to bring your shoulder in towards your body just a little bit more, which we can adjust on the next round. 2, 1, resting there. Good. So if your shoulder ached more than your side did there, you just need to bring the shoulder down. And as we lift up, your shoulder ends up in the right place. Okay, let's change sides. Going for the same foot orientation as you did before, whatever works for you. Again, knees or straight. Right, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift. Holding there. Keep looking forward. Avoid the temptation to look at your feet or looking down. It's free hand, get it off the floor. I know a lot of you out there are tempted to put it down, get it off the floor. So keep those hips up. Remember, we can do dips if we want to. Make it a little bit harder. Good, steady breathing. Relax the jaw. It doesn't need to be tense, don't tense it right now. And 3, 2, 1, resting down there. Good. Happy days. Quick drink. We're into the sit-ups next. We've nearly done the first round. Only 2 to go after this. Nice and quick, nice and short, gets it done. Right, 10 seconds. Sit-ups coming next. 3, 2, 1. Hands to temples, up we go, elbows to knees. Down, up we go, elbows to knees. Breathe out on the way up. Roll the spine on the way down. Breathe out on the way up. Roll the spine. Resist the temptation to throw the arms. You need to do this from the core. You need those rectus abdominals to be doing their work. Not momentum from your hands. Good, keep it under control, keep it steady. 2, 1, last rep. Good, resting there. Now, a little bit of a lie down on your front. We're going to do a variation of Cobra, so either banana raises behind you, Cobra with your arms up, or B52, where your arms go in and out. Good. Let's find our way into position. 10 seconds. Good. Right, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hands at temples, and lift and down. Lift under control and down. If you can, try and breathe out on the lift Breathe in, and return. Slow and controlled. All lower back movements need to be controlled. And finish off your rep. Right, 1 minute's rest. And we'll do that again. Good, so there's a minute. Nice. If you like these follow along workouts, I have got more on the channel, so definitely drop a like and a subscribe. And hopefully when more of these follow along workouts come out, you'll get to see them and you can join me for more workouts together. Now we've got about 40 seconds, good chance to hydrate. Cool, about 30 seconds to go. Now how did you do your ankle injury? Now I've got a full thickness Achilles rupture. Have you got a broken ankle? Is it a sprain? Is it something else? I'd like to hear, let me know in the comments so we can see what kind of ankle injuries can suit this exercise workout plan. Right, 10 seconds to go. Let's set the timer. We're gonna go back into our rollouts now. Good, so you've had a practice. I'm expecting you to do a bit more this time. Cool, and away we go, good. Down we go, nose to floor and squeeze back in. Good. Hips down, arms out, hips up, arms in. Good, breathe in on the way down. Ooh, good, I'm a bit less squeaky now, that's handy. Oh, must have warmed up the bearings, cool. We've got 7 seconds to go. Keep going, get these last few reps, good. Last one, finish it off, Good, cool. A few extra seconds there for a bonus. We're into the screen wipers again. Right, you've had a practice. Maybe you found that last round a little bit easy. Try going up a notch, try lifting the legs just a little bit more. It doesn't have to be all the way, you can find a middle ground if you want. Right, let's lie back, arms out, good, legs up, and over we go. Good, keeping those feet off the floor. As low as you can, off the floor. Good, feel that stretch in the abdomen, squeeze it round. Stretch in the abdomen, squeeze it round. Come on, it's only 30 seconds. We're already on round 2. Keep going, last rep, finish it off. Whew. Happy days. Right, next one, side plank dips if you want to. Right, 20 seconds. Find that orientation with the feet that you find comfortable. It's going to allow you to do these movements. Keep that engagement through the core strong whilst you're recovering. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hips up. Good. Hold or dip. I'm going to do some dips here as this is actually my workout for the day as well. Keep going. Keep the head forward, eyes up, spine neutral. Good. 10 more seconds. Keep going. It doesn't need to be tense, don't tense it. Relax those fingers, relax the jaw. 1, and rest in there. Let's do this on the other side. Choose the same progression level. You know, you may have one foot better than the other, allowing you to slightly bigger variation. Keep it even, keep it balanced. You're already going to be imbalanced with a dodgy foot as it is. Let's not make that imbalance worse. Right, find your foot orientation. 3, 2, 1. Hips forward, elbows in, lift. Here we go. You can do the hip dips or the side plank dips whilst in the knee position as well. If you find the knee hold just a bit too easy, but your ankle injury doesn't let you do a straight leg. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Right, sit-ups next. You know, we've just gone past halfway through round 2. That also makes us more than halfway through the entire workout. So deep breaths, quick drink if you want. We've got 10 seconds. Remember, hands on temples, elbows to knees. Right back. Good. Hands to temples, breathe out on the way up. Ready, go. Breathe out on the way up, roll the spine. Breathe out on the way up, roll the spine. Keep these under control. You want to protect the spine. Good, keep going. Good, hands to temples, keep them glued to the forehead. Just gently touching the head. 1, and get one more rep out. And relaxing there. We are into the cobras next for the lower back. Quick sit. Slow and controlled. We know the drill now. This is the end of round 2. We've got another round to go. At least for us, we're done. You can always add in more rounds if you're feeling like you want more of a challenge. Right, lying on the front. Let's try and keep the breathing under control. Good, away we go. Breathe out, lift, breathe in, down. Breathe out, lift, breathe in, down. Breathe out, lift, breathe in, down. If you're going for the harder variant, keep it staged. It's 4 parts. Up, out, in, down. Up, out, in, down. 2, 1, last rep, finish the full rep, and relaxing there. We are going to take 1 minute, and we'll do our final round together, followed by a quick cool down. It's only 2 stretches, or 3 if you count each individual side. So we'll do the front on one side, front on the other side, and we'll do a lower back stretch after this. So this is the final round. Just 6 more minutes to go. You know, great workout. We're done in a really quick amount of time. You know, if you do this workout again, you can skip some of the video teaching you how to do the exercises. That makes it even quicker. Let me say that again. The good point for this is to do it consistently. Do this every week where you can. Consistency is key. Now we've got 10 seconds. Grab your roller. There you are. When the time wants to go, 10 seconds. Grab your roller, final round. Let's get it. Every rep now, every single rep. Come on. 1, and then down we go. Hips down, nose down, squeeze and lift back in. Hips down, nose down, squeeze and in. Good. Breathing in. Breathe out on the way up. Good. Keep those abs tense, squeezing the pelvis under. Good. 10 seconds to go. This is the last 10 seconds of rollers. Do not stop. Keep going, keep going, keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's good timing. Rest in there. Right. Rollers are done. We can put the ab roller out to one side. We've got screen wipers to go. Again, it's last round. Why don't try the next progression? You can do what you can do, but maybe we need to discover more. Let's see, let's evolve, let's keep going. All right, lie down, arms out, 2, 1, legs up, over we go. Keep those hands on the floor. Over we go, hands on floor. Keep the hands on the floor, good. So the rotation is coming from your torso rather than rolling the entire body over. Good, keep going. Use the progressions that you need to. Ooh, this boot makes things a bit heavier for me, but adds to the challenge, doesn't it? Keep going, keep going. Last rep. I'm relaxing there. Whew. Side planks next. Right, about 20 seconds to go. Let's find our way into a position. Right. For 10 seconds. Need to catch my breath a bit, yeah? Right, 5, 4, elbow in, 2, 1, hips forward and up, and away we go. You're holding or dipping. Either way, head stays forward. Pick a point in the distance, on your wall. Keep looking at it, keep that spine neutral. Good. Hand can be in any position you want it to be that's comfortable, just not on the floor. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last rep. Resting there. All right. Now we need to do the other side. It's going to be the halfway mark through this round. On the other side to do sit-ups on the lower back exercise. Cool down. 1.5 minutes more of effort. A little bit longer. Right, 8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And draw those hips up. Good, and away we go. The last round. Now, do the same progression on this side as you have done previously. If you're doing knees, do knees on this side. If you're doing dips just before, do dips now. Let's keep going. 10 more seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Resting there. Good. 2 more exercises. Sit-ups and cobras. And we're done. Real quick. Probably I like it. Over, done, dusted, quick. In my normal program, I kind of sprinkle abs and core into other bits of workout. Because of the leg, I'll do one separately. Right, 3 seconds, lie back. 2, 1, hands to temples, lift and down. Lift and down. If you want to, gently pinch your earlobes if you find you throw your arms. So gently pinch. That just keeps your hands in place. Good. Breathe out on the way up, breathe in on the way down. Out on the way up, in on the way down. Couple more to go. 2, 1. Resting there. We have one more exercise of this round, which also makes it the final exercise of the workout. Good. 20 seconds. Finishing off with a controlled lower back exercise. You won't move far, but hopefully you should be feeling that strain down the erector spinae, down the 2 muscles that run down the side of your spine. Right, 5 seconds. Let's get into position. 2, 1, and away we go. Good. Keep it under control. We're nearly there. It's the last exercise. Last one of the workout. Keep going, keep going. 2, 1. Last rep. And finishing there. Whew. Right. Grab a drink. I'll join you again in a moment for the cool down. First thing we're going to do, lie down face down. We're going to do a king cobra with a twist. Right. So we lie down face down, cock one leg up by your side, hands just outside shoulder width, lift the chest as far as you can manage until you feel a stretch. If that means straight arms, great. If not, fine, as long as you're feeling the stretch. Then look over your chin towards your cocked leg. You should feel a stretch all up one side of the torso. Deep breaths. And relax coming down. Right, change the legs over. We go again, hands at shoulder width, lift, looking over the shoulder towards the cock leg, hips down, and relax, coming down. Good. Last one. We're going to roll back this time. So you want to sit down, lie back. Now, I want you to lift your hips up as high as you can. So the easier version of this stretch is to just hook underneath your thighs and pull your knees towards your chest. However, we're going to take it up a notch. We're going to lift the hips up, send the feet over to do a back roll. Okay, so lift the hips up, feet over, and let them sink. If you want to, put your hands above your head, just for extra support and stability. Hold it there. Deep breaths. Some of you may be fortunate you can even get your toes to touch the floor. You're flexible. And gently, slowly retract the legs, roll the spine, and we're done. That is your little workout for your poorly ankle. And hopefully, when you get better, I'll see you again soon for the other workouts, or see you again as you repeat this workout to keep up your consistency and maintain your progressive overload to keep your core strong.